Right. Let's play a game show. Let's see. Will it crash again? My bets are, yes it will. Because my Xbox is made out of crackers and Fabergé. Right, there we go. And also to reply to what you said before about women being complicated, yes they are. They very much are. But that's half of the fun. It's like trying to put a puzzle together, except all the pieces are the exact same colour and they look the exact same. They are all the same shape. There is no way to tell if a woman is sad, mad, happy, glad. They are weird creatures. Friday, we need to bring you. Bro, I promise you, dude, if you want to be in pure bliss, just date a guy. Every guy, no matter of gender, race, well, gender doesn't really matter, because if it's a guy, then, well, there's only one thing it can be. But it doesn't matter a race, sexuality. They just... Every guy likes femboys. So just date one of them instead of dating a woman. Because women are confusing. Keep offering it to you, but you keep on saying no. Accept my offers. I had to. Not to mention, all guys are touch starved. Like, just hug them. Offers. That's what I mean. Offers. I mean, I said that I was here for anything. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. I shouldn't say that on stream. That's the sort of stuff that's gonna get me banned. Trust me, dude, I completely understand that. I suck when it comes to, like, just being confident in general. Unless I'm in an argument with someone, I'm not confident. Because arguments I can win. But can't really argue a person into dating you. I mean, you kinda can. Depends on what their love language is. From my time of living here on Earth, no. Some women prefer that you tell them that you have to date them. Like, I don't know. Don't ask me. Women are weird. They confuse me a lot. Need to get back to holiday. It honestly just depends on the person. You know what? That's fair. Hey, some people want to date people like that. Me personally, you date who you want. As long as you're not hurting somebody, and as long as they're not hurting you, then I can't stop them. I can't stop them anyway. It's your life and their life, so you guys choose what you want to do. Right, these rays are friendly, so I don't have to worry about them.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production.
Right, why am I repairing that? I need to grab my titanium first. really 3 titanium. I can deconstruct one of these lockers. Well, actually, I need to deconstruct 2 of them. And one more. Go. Oh man, this is
Hull integrity
chaotic.
restored. Draining systems initiated.
There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
You know what, that's completely fair. Sometimes you have to make the first move, which personally I don't like doing, as I can be a very awkward person. But, some people prefer to be the first one to approach. Me personally, I don't like it. You can either come up to me, or we're never gonna talk to each other.
Seek fluid intake.
I think I still have some table coral in here. I do. Okay, and then the last thing I need is this scanner room, which is copper, titanium. Oh yeah, I also need the this thing, titanium, copper wire, computer chip. I have the copper wire, I have the computer chip, I just don't have the titanium. Which means you know, I'm not going to say it's a bad way of going about it, but it's definitely not the best, because if you go about it that way for most of your life, then you're probably going to live alone, and you're going to have like 47 cats, which I'm sure you wouldn't mind, but... So I need to go up to the surface, grab quite a bit of titanium. Actually, I do need to check what it takes to make the prawn suit drill arm. Titanium, lithium, and diamonds. Okay. So I need to go up to the surface and get a whole bunch of titanium. Yeah, see, this is how I can tell you a gay man. No actual, like, straight guy wants a lot of plants. That is gay guy activities right there. Bro, talking to you, my gaydar goes off the charts. To be honest, I feel like this was the best place to build. I have always heard of it. I've never heard of a straight man liking plants. It's only the gay men that like plants. See, I'm not a big fan of plants, as they can be annoying to take care of. Oh my goodness. Bang. Well, what would be the best place for resources? Because I feel like this is a lot of nodes for, like, materials, and it has those big clumps which you can get the drill arm down here, as I just showed you guys. So I feel like there's no better place down here than, well, right here, because there's no hostile enemies. There's an abundance of resources. Yoink. Where did it go? Did it go down here? Fine, below you. You want about the lava zone? Yeah, that's right, I did some research on that. I don't know what's in the lava zone, but I do know that it's lava. And there's kyanite down there, which I need, so I'll have to get down there at some point. I mean, to be honest, I still feel like that place is the best area to build, because you've got quick access to the Lost River, there's no enemies, you can pretty easily get to the lava zone. Well, at least to my knowledge. The one time I don't want copper, I just get an abundance of copper. Yeah, it's literally a half and half.
Welcome aboard.
I don't want half and half, I want just titanium. Copper again? Like, usually I'd say I'm not complaining, but this time I am complaining. I don't want that. Fair. To To be honest, I just like how it looks, like the blue glow and the fact that there's a bunch of resources. So I just like it more than the other biomes, in my opinion. Like, some people like to build their bases on land, which, in my opinion, I wouldn't. It doesn't seem like a great place to build, especially in a game that's fully underwater. I don't get why you would build on the only landmass there is. That's like mega thalassophobia. If you guys don't know what thalassophobia is, it's literally just a fear of the ocean. Hold on, I need to blow my nose real quick. Right. I guess. So many people build on land, and it's just... I don't get why you would. Why would you not enjoy the beauty of the ocean in this game? Like, I have a fear of the ocean, and most of it comes from when I played this way, way, way back in the beta. But... because this game was... it was such a good horror game. It doesn't make sense to me, but hey, to each their own, I suppose. Some people like building in places like that, some people like building in the ocean. I feel like the Lost River is also just a nice place to build. Because it's scary, but it's got a lot of resources. Bugger off. Oh boy. Yeah. Should I explore this wreck? I feel like I should. There's no point in not exploring it, right?
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I don't like places like this. I've got pretty bad claustrophobia, so small spots are where I kind of freak out. Not to mention it's easy to get lost, especially on a sideways ship like this. If you guys played this game when it was still in beta, it was laggy, but ooh, it was cool. I feel like the old, like, decrepit worm from SpongeBob. I remember when they first invented chocolate. But it was genuinely amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, it was nowhere near as refined as it is now, but it felt so good. I need to do more exploring, but I'll do that when I need to. I'll do it when it's necessary. See, this is what Gold Sator meant when he said that I don't do anything. I never do anything unless it's completely necessary. Ow. Bit me. Because I feel like, because eventually surely I get to leave the planet, right? There's no way I just stay here. But there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, and I want to scan every species of fish and every species of leviathan. Every size. I want to collect all the eggs, just everything. I don't want to leave anything unfound or undiscovered or anything like that. Because what's the point in playing the game if you're not going to enjoy it to its fullest and you're not going to discover what there is to discover? Where's my life pod? You know what, that's fair, but hey, you never know what could be in this game.
Vital signs.
Oh yeah, I also found you can go over when it comes to food, so I've got 87, surely this would bump me up to 100, right? Nope, 162. I want to try and bring just what's necessary for now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because I only have a limited amount of storage. Very, very limited. Right, I think I'll leave some of the gold, maybe a couple of the diamonds. So, hold on. I need to make the Okay, that I can already craft. And I need the prawn suit drill arm. Then I can just get materials in bulk, which is 5. Do I really not have any more of that? Alright, I forgot it's supposed to be reading chat. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I quote unquote prepare and then just never go out and do the thing that I was preparing for. Mainly because I end up getting sidetracked. Because I'll think something like, oh, I need water. But wait, I can make a water purifier to just get me as much water as I want. And then I make that. And then I forget what I was doing originally, remember it like an episode later. But my goodness, it gets infuriating. Right, but at least now I've got everything that I need. I don't even know what to say to that. I didn't even know if okay. I don't even know if that can be counted as preparing. I think that's just called goofing around. And also, guys, I remember Gold Satyr telling you guys on my stream that you should all watch Konosuba. Don't trust him, because I started watching it and wow. I mean, who knows? I might never beat it. I probably will, because if I want to get something done, then I will do it. Like, I will spend days getting this stuff to do it, just so that way I can. They're not backup vehicles. They've never been. But what I think I will do is, because the Neptune rocket I think is going to be the last thing that I have to like build when it comes to story wise. So I might just I might turn on developer commands so that I could make it that I don't have to get the materials. Because let's be honest, what would you guys rather watch me do? Finally escape the planet after like days of getting all the creature eggs and materials and scanning everything. Oh man, I'm tired, but or would you guys rather watch me try and escape for days? That's just me gathering materials. The only reason why I do feel like using the dev console there would be justified is because I'm trying to make entertaining content here. I'm not trying to make Farming Simulator 2019. Although I'm sure Goldsate would like that. He, for some reason, loves Farming Simulator. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just so used to getting bullied by Goldsata that I'm always wary. But before I even think about making the Neptune rocket, I'm probably gonna scan every creature, collect every creature egg. Just do everything I can before I escape the planet. And in the time capsule, just in case anyone does find it, I'm probably gonna... Do you guys see this? Please tell me you guys see this. I was walking on air. I am Jeebus. I mean, technically I'm walking on the water, but there is air in water, so I'm doing both. So screw you. Ah. So I want to... Oh, in fact, I just need one of these. Well, you can't have water without air, and you can't have air without water. They're two halves of the same whole. Because if you had air without water, then you wouldn't be able to breathe it, because there's no moisture. But if you had moisture with no air, then I honestly don't know what would happen. I feel like every time I say something like that, I feel like the stream's gonna like cut to, well, let me explain what happens when, because I see that stuff all the time. It's just some random guy jumping on screen and then explaining something that didn't need explaining. Probably. Bit like you then, huh?
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, I need wall lockers. You really are dumb, huh? Hey, I mean, don't feel too bad. You are a femboy after all. Femboys are never smart. I don't think I've ever met a smart femboy in my entire life. They all seem to be, like, overly dumb. Like, unnecessarily dumb. No, never. I never give Satyr a break. Why do they give you a break? I'm not about to die of dehydration. Not even kind of. Why do you think I left my base for? Because my plants aren't done growing. And I can go around here. Grab 2 or 3 of these. And bang.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm good for another couple minutes till my plants grow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Never. Hey, I mean, maybe you shouldn't be a fanboy. Maybe you would be a bit smarter. So, I mean, it might be. I keep on seeing dumb fanboys, and I don't know how it works.
Seek fluid intake.
But it works some kind of way. Does this look different to you guys? It does, because it's lead. Okay. Hey, I mean, that's fine. It means I got infinite water, but plants just work for that. But then again, I can bring those ones with me. So it wouldn't be a terrible idea to have them. Oh. I have no more storage. Nice. That's definitely something I'm gonna have to make then. Open storage. That's pretty good. So you're an autistic femboy, okay. That is a strange but surprisingly normal what's the word I'm looking for? Combination. That's the word. Yeah, you can delete that paragraph you were writing. I think I'm gonna have a designated, like, grow room eventually. But until then, all my plants are gonna go here. Hey, I mean, if that many people are telling you that you're autistic, you probably are.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you here, bud.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go, and now I can make the scanner room, which is the one that I wanted to make. In fact, before I do that, let's make a large room. 2 plus steel ingots. Great. So that'll be 1, 2, 1. 2. Now I need more titanium, which I can just take this out for it. Some people just really do not like the doctors. I personally don't get it, but hey, people have their preferences. Some of them like the doctors, some don't. Gold Satyr, he hates the doctors. I'm probably going to use nuclear reactors in there because, well, why not? Might as well. It's lead. One titanium. What, are we just gonna have like one of every power source? We can have nuclear, bio, thermal, I don't know, what other ones are there? I don't know, hamster power? Can we get hamster power? For that, I feel like we would need a lot of the energy transmitters just coming all the way down here. So I need 2 titanium ingots. That's dumb. Why can't I make a fish-powered motor? Two plus steel ingots. I feel like this is gonna take my character isn't millions of dollars in debt. My character's balling. He's got diamonds and a PDA that's probably worth a whole bunch of money. Right, so for nuclear. Okay. The plus steel is going to be a bit annoying. No, my PDA never said that. Right, nope. I genuinely never remember it saying anything like that. So I need silver, gold, and what's it take to make a regular bioreactor? Another wiring kit, and there's no way for me to mask yet. Okay. Get out of my base! I don't care how pretty you guys are. Leave. That's life for 2. That's the big space whale.
What are you?
I mean, I'd imagine so. Right, I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to date, Bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. What? What the shit? Ah! I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to this game, I believe it when it says that I'm on a time limit, because this game shows no mercy. Right, okay, I think this stream is gonna have to be a short one because I am really not feeling well. It's a big room. But I will be back here tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be longer. Yeah, I hope so too, because I want to be able to make these streams longer for you guys, but I'll try to. But thank you all for tuning in, but now I gotta tune out. So goodbye.